Hello there. Real quick. That this is not to discourage you, because I want us to be clear about that first. Okay? You kind of been in this place for a long time. Okay? Now listen, you got good ideas. Baby, you got good ideas. Your execution is not as good. Okay? Your follow through, not as good. The ideas though are great. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody, and that doesn't mean it's not for you. But right now, these last few months, few years, you know what I'm talking about. Baby, it ain't been working for you. Okay, and you doing a lot of robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay, you done got yourself in some mess, and it's time for you to get a job. You hear me? You just gonna need to get a job for a little while. Okay, it don't mean your ideas ain't good. Okay, it don't mean that maybe one day you could be a good entrepreneur. But you have proven to yourself and everybody else that you owe money to, okay, that it ain't working right now. Okay, it ain't worked for a while. It actually has never worked yet. Doesn't mean it won't ever work. But right now you need to go to work. You're gonna need to get a job, okay? And then keep working towards it. And at least you'll have a job while you are pursuing that thing. But right now, you need to get a job, baby. All right? That's it. I love you. Now go about your business. Okay, have a good night. Tomorrow have a good day. But even if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's here. Don't be mad at me. Okay?
I love how Tabitha is so sweet about this harsh message that many people need to hear, right? Because they have glamorized being an entrepreneur, and they have given us opportunities to be an entrepreneur at a very, very, very small level through various opportunities, Airbnb, Turo, you name it, right? But being an entrepreneur is a lot harder than you think. And it ain't nothing wrong with going to get that job. I can tell you from personal experiences that having a job has been the most beneficial thing that I've ever done for myself, because what it allowed me to do is partner with my business to then allow me to invest more into my business, because I'm having consistent cash flow to help the business float. What you'll find out, and what many of you probably already found out, is that relying only on your business can be strenuous, stressful, and cannot be as beneficial as you thought it was, because what business does is ebbs and it flows. That means that income isn't always consistent as you would like, but that job is. So, I approve this message. I think I have kept a job while still investing, while still building, while still learning. And then eventually I will be the CEO of my job, of my company, doing the thing full time, but I'll have the capabilities to do so because I've built up a nest egg of cash flow, of business, of book of business, of clients, of opportunities that would have then allowed me to go off on my own versus starting from ground zero and not starting with basically nothing. So don't be afraid of going back to get that job. That job is the thing that's actually keeping you alive. That job is actually the thing that's benefiting your family, your marriage, your children, right? We have to be mindful of the things that we're doing, not only for our current state, but also for our future state.